Welcome back, guys. In the last section we have completed the movies module in the admin panel. Now in this section we'll come to the user or owner panel, which is nothing but the theaters concept. So here the flow is, first we need to register our theater in the portal, then we need to submit a request to the admin to approve. So once admin approves our theater request, so it will be listed here. So of course when it has the shows only it will be listed here, but once you get the approval then only you could be able to add the shows in your theater. So now let's go to the profile once. So this is the Arjun. So Arjun cannot have the theaters or shows and all the stuff because he's the admin. So let me log out, and here I'm going to take one more account, John 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, login. Yeah, sorry guys, I got a phone call. So we are in the home page now. So this is the normal user account or the owner account. So this account will not have the admin access. You can see it is navigating to the profile only. So now in this profile we should have the two tabs, so theaters as well as the bookings. So if it is this John has any theaters in this portal, he will go to the theaters tab, else he will have the normal bookings. So if he book any movie tickets, that will be represented on that bookings tab. So this is the Arjun, right? Arjun will have the admin. So which account? Venkat at gmail.com 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, login. Yeah, so here you can see this is the normal user account. So right now Venkat has not having any bookings. If you go to the My Theaters, Venkat is having a theater called as Sandhya 35mm and address status approved. So here you can see we are having the actions delete, edit and shows. So these shows button will be displayed only if the status is approved. So without the getting the approval of the theater, you cannot add the shows in it. So this is the process. So before discussing about the shows, first we should have the theaters CRUD operation, then we can come to the shows concept. Okay, so let's go to the index. Close everything here. Redux, pages, components. So in the pages already you have the profile. In this profile I'm going to have import tabs from entity, and also we need use selector and also use dispatch. Okay, get rid of this profile, or else let's have the page title profile, page title profile, and let's import at the top. Import page title from components. Perfect. Now we need the tabs. Tabs, default key 1, tab pane. First one will be bookings. Next one will be theaters. Yeah, this is enough right now. Perfect. Bookings, theaters, we got both. Now let me go to the profile, and here I'm going to create a new file, theaters list .js rfce, and then theater form dot js rfce. Perfect. So go to the theaters list once. So here I'm just writing dot flex dot justify end button from our button component, and here I'm just writing type is equal to, type is not required, just variant is equal to outlined title is equal to add theater. So let's import the button at the top. Import button from components. Perfect. So now here I'm going to have const show theater form model, set show theater form model, initially false, and then const same selected theater, set selected theater, form type, and then after getting all the things, theaters. Now const navigate is equal to use navigate. Let's import these at the top. Perfect. So first let's have the on click for the buttons. On click, set form type add, set show theater model true. Perfect. And now after this I'm going to write if show theater model, so theater form model is true, then I'm going to have same theater form. And for this you just need to pass all the props, show theater form model, set show form type, set form type, selected theater, set selected theater. Everything has to be sent in the props. Now let's see theaters, refresh. Oh, we need to add the component in the tabs, index.js. So here I'm just having theaters list. Use state is not defined. Perfect. Yeah, add theater. So if I click on this, I'm getting the theater form, but we should not do like this. We need to have the model pop up. Okay, so go to the theater form. Yeah, so here let's receive all the props. Show theater model, set show theater form model, form type, set form type, selected theater, set selected theater. And now let's go to the model from entity, close this first, write the props, title if form type is equal to add theater, else edit theater, visible, instead of visible let's use the open prop, and then on close or on cancel, false, null, done. Okay, I think we are good. Let's see add theater working properly. We don't need the footer also. Let's get rid of that. Footer null. Yes, we don't have the footer now. Perfect. And what we are left with, the actual form. So very simple form. So first we need to have the form tag, form from entity, then if you want to implement the grid system you can, but I don't think it is required because it is a very simple form. So let's have form.item, let's close this, form.item, and here I'll just write input text, and coming to the form dot item, it should be label is equal to theater name, name also name, and we have forget to write the rules in the movies form also, but make sure you write the rules. Yeah, so we got the name, then address, close this, perfect, and phone number and email ID. So city you can cover in the address only, so not required here. Phone number, and then email ID, email, perfect. So I will take the complete width for form name and description, and I will put this phone number and email side by side. So I will use the dot flex dot gap 1 class, dot gap 1. Let's see, perfect. So let's go to the form and have the layout vertical, yeah. So this has to take the complete width. What I can say, instead of these, already input is having the 100% width, but why it is not taking? Let's have W full here. W100 is not okay, W full is also not okay. So to resolve these, you can have, so if you want to have the full width, you can use the row system here. That means you need to give the row for these two child elements, and you have to give the call span 24. So instead of that, I'm not going to waste the time. I'll give the full width, because anyhow we have the small model pop-up only. So phone number, email, so good. So only for the address I'm going to have some text area. So yes, this is fine. So here I'm going to add the buttons now. I think we already have that buttons on the, what I can say, admin movie form. Yeah, this div, copy it, paste it here. So instead of these, I can write set show theater form model false, set selected theater null. Okay, button is not imported. Let's import and write on finish for the form. On finish is equal to, just call the on finish. That's all. And here you just need, oh, not here, you just need to export that function. Const on finish is equal to, so const dispatch is equal to use dispatch, then you need to have a try catch block. So now dispatch show loading and let response is equal to null, because we need to have the update operation also, null. And then what I can say, if form type is equal to add one operation, else another operation, and then if response dot success show the message.success and so set show theater model false, set selected theater null, else in the negative scenario message.error, and after this dispatch hide loading. Perfect. In the catch block also message and dispatch. So let's import the dispatch show loading and hide loading from redux / loader slice. Perfect. Yeah. So in the next lecture we will build the model and APIs for the theater, and we will complete the integration part for the add theater. Thank you.